Okay, Q, you have one more chance. For those of you who don't know, yesterday Q thought it would be funny to come out here in his underwear.
It was funny for like 2 minutes and then it's cold.
Not really. So, Q, you have one last chance to redeem yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, you come to see no.
Q, no. Everything's fine. Technical difficulty. So go new host Brian and Keith Henninger.
This is how we do it. Look, this is how we do it. This is how we do it.
No one wanted to see that.
No one wanted to see Q.
No one wanted to see that. Last
A
night,
whole lot of love.
somebody left the audience feeling ill last night.
So, we got a great show for you. Are you guys excited? You don't seem excited. Are you excited? Alright. A little bit better. Yeah. Not quite as loud as last night. For 40 people. 40 people beat you. One more time. Let's hear it. Shake it up. You want to go over the,
Alright, let's do a little housekeeping. First of all, everybody take out your phones now and silence them. Because I know none of you have done that yet. So silence your phone, we'll give you 30 seconds. Oh, good for you, Mom. Bye, Mom, everybody.
she's not silent.
Not his mom.
Alright, so now that you've silence your cell phones, the emergency exits are right behind you. There may be some point in the show where you might have to use them tonight, so know that they're right behind you. If you violate any of the rules tonight, we'll drag you out of the theater just like United Airlines or Delta.
Don't make me sloppy.
I think Southwest is the only safe airline at this point.
Yeah, but we really got a really great show. Last night was a lot of fun. You know, this is the 10th anniversary. So, yeah, come on. So, we told everybody from last night, but we got a great show, so I think we should just like roll into things.
Yeah.
Get going.
Let's
So,
give it up for Alex and Alex.
Yep.
Hello, I'm Alex. This is Alex. We're broadcasting live with NPR from a FEMA death camp.
It's great to meet you.
And we decided that we'd bring you some music and laughter in these troubling times.
Hey Alex,
Yeah, Alex.
I was home alone redoing the sealant in my bathtub.
Yeah, Alex.
You might have said I was Macaulay Culkin.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah,
What do you call a pirate who's also a lawyer?
I don't know, what do you call me?
Peggy Sue.
Hey Alex,
Yeah, Alex.
what did the infanticide lawyer name his briefcase?
I don't know. What do you name him, Alex?
Casey Anthony.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah,
Why'd little Susie fall off the swing?
I don't know, why'd you do that?
Because she didn't have any arms.
Hey Alex,
Yeah, Alex.
what do you call that dead baby at the front door?
I don't know. What do you call
Matt.
him? Hey, Alex.
Yeah, Alex.
What do you call a worm who's hot?
I don't know. What do you call him?
Warm.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, Alex?
What do you call it? Dead baby hanging up on the wall.
I don't know, Alex. What do you call him?
Art.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, Alex.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not little Susie.
Oh, right. Yeah. Hey, Alex.
Yeah, Alex?
You know how Prince was once the artist formerly known as Prince?
I do.
Is he now the artist formerly known as the artist formerly known as Prince? You know, in life.
I would imagine he
Okay.
is. Hey, Alex.
Yeah, Alex.
I took JFK to a library.
Yeah.
Blew his mind.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, Alex?
You know, I was recently cast in a spy movie.
Yeah. All because it's the sound.
Yes, that's the
Hey, Alex?
Yeah, Alex.
What do you call a guy walking around the Mediterranean?
I don't know. What do you call him?
Roman.
Hey, Alex.
Yes, Alex?
What do you call it when a lemon's uncle gets a little too close?
I don't know. What do you call him, Alex?
Incest.
Hey, Alex?
Yeah, Alex.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
No.
Knock, knock.
No.
Knock,
They
knock.
said we could do one more thing before they gave it to us. I'm not going out on this one.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Aren't you?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? This has been NPR.
Give it up for Alex and Alex. So tonight we have a nice mix of current students and alumni, and I'm proud to announce that the next act is our first alumni act of the night. Please give it up. I didn't prepare anything. I don't like talking in front of a big crowd like this. Who's cheering for that? Brings back memories. I got hackled off stage once, like 10 years ago. You're like my nightmare again. Like, this is why I like wanted to graduate and not do this anymore. Thank you.
Love you too.
I don't like you. I love when you guys laugh. So we're gonna keep things rolling. Let's bring out Alex again. Thank you.
Let's make this question get a piss. Is it on? Yeah, there it is. Okay. One more time for Henry Wagner. Zoe. The two of us. Just me and every day. Fuck, I forgot all my jokes. No, but it's cool to come back and do this kind of shit all the time. I did forget all the fucking jokes. That's disappointing. I got like 12 more minutes. Just talk about how I don't know any joke. I could write something right now, maybe. No, it's cool to be here. To start it up, open up this fucking pit. Open. All right, no, don't hurt. That'd be funny though, like a stand-up comedy bit, like ha. Actually, comedy's kind of like a mosh pit, except you're not doing anything, and I'm standing up here punching myself in the face. Speaking of punching myself in the face, I just got done a university theater production. 3 people. But that was fun. I don't know if anyone saw it. It's called Dancing Alumni, and it's an Irish remembrance play. But if you know anything about Irish history, we don't like to remember those things, so we prefer if we didn't. But it was fun, and it's not as Irish as I'm talking about it, because they don't say the word potato once in the fucking play. I'm looking through the script, I'm like, I can't do this shit. I can't do it unless it's reinforcing the stereotypes of my people. Now, to be fair, I'm also not as Irish as I'm letting on. I'm also half Italian. So if I was a pizza, I'd be half sausage, half historic domestic abuse. But the Irish side's coming out a little more. I'm drinking more, and I find myself going out to get drinks when I eat, not because they taste good, because I fucking need them. But in the play, I played a priest who's dying of malaria, and it wasn't a hard part to do because aren't we all? This priest dying of malaria. Thank you. But if I was going to name my dick, I'd name it Bad Transition. So this is the 10th CNL. We're doing kind of a throwback thing. We brought all our favorite people back. No, I love all of them with all my heart and dick. No, but we're doing kind of a throwback thing, so I thought I'd do a little bit of a throwback of my own. Because I like to measure my progress as a human being. Like, I started out as a disgrace to my family name, and I've come all this way to just an awkward subject for my mom at family parties. Like, my aunt will come up and she'll be like, what's he going to do with a philosophy degree? And she says every time, I'll never forget this, he did that joke last year. So I thought I'd do a throwback on my own to the kind of material I would have done when I first started standing up. So here we go. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck the Republicans! Marxism! No, it wasn't like that. I wish it was that good. I wish I got that kind of reaction. Do you guys mind if I smoke real quick?
Go for it.
First time I smoked. Now it's supposed to go way better. Now it's been. Fuck. It's like how that's a metaphor for my life after I started smoking weed. Don't do the jazz cabbage, guys. I'm gonna be talking all the time. I'll come back and clean that up. But no, when I first started doing stand-up comedy, it was kind of like a lot of really urgent political humor and kind of spontaneous. So I'd come up on stage and say something like, I don't know, like Steve Bannon looks like an aborted naked ball rat. Or like Steve Bannon looks like a cancer-ridden ball sack. Or Steve Bannon looks like a cancer-ridden ball sack and an aborted naked ball rat. Stuff like that. But he's only part of this new cabinet we just got. And if I had to represent that with a real cabinet, it'd be full of old baked beans, moths, spider eggs, dildos, and tiny gloves, and Russian dressing. Russian. But no, Steve Bannon is a white nationalist, which is kind of like a Walmart Nazi. Now, I don't mean like a Nazi that works at Walmart, because they wouldn't have any customers, but like low-tier shit Nazi, like the shit you get at Walmart, right? So, Steve Bannon basically thinks that white people are the dominant race. And so that means that people who look like Steve Bannon think they're genetically superior to someone like Usher. But that's simply not true because, I'll do a quick poll. Sir, would you sooner take it up the ass from Usher than Steve Bannon?
Probably.
Alright, I rest my case. Like I said, he's only part of the cabinet. I'm not gonna try that joke again. I'm looking at the water like, I can do it this time. But I can't. It's too big a hit of water. But no, he's not the only one. There's also Betsy DeVos, but I'm not gonna make a joke about her because I don't think dumb cunt's a nice thing to call somebody. So I'm not gonna do that joke. And you know, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't become the fucking Secretary of Education. I mean, fuck. Oh, what's gonna happen? What is it? Are they gonna come through the door right now? Like, hold on, sir. That was a bad joke. Oh, fucking got me! But there's Betsy DeVos, and there's Sean Spicer, who I'm pretty sure played an Ewok in Return of the Jedi. And I think he still dresses up in the costume sometimes, because I read this thing that said there's at least one person in the entire government who's a furry, and we're not gonna fucking know who it is. My money's on the Spice Man. Sean Spice is the press secretary, so his job is basically to stand at the podium, bend over and get fucked in the ass for the press every single day. Another thing, we didn't look at one. Another thing I don't like about Sean Spicer is he'll never swallow his pride, which is very telling about his relationship with Vladimir Putin. But speaking of Putin, Russia's been in the news a lot lately, and everyone's afraid like we're gonna go to war with Russia. It's gonna be World War III with Russia. And like, I'm not scared because we can beat the fuck out of already a snowman. And like, the only people who live in Russia are snowmen and wrong-colored animals. Why the fuck do you have a white fox? They're predators. Nonsense. And then you're thinking, along with Alex, you fucking idiot, Alex, Vladimir Putin's not a snowman. And I know. Vladimir Putin is the love child between a normal Russian man and the guinea pig that Nicolas Cage voiced in that movie G-Force. I never saw Nicolas Cage talk like this as a fucking guinea pig. It's bombed, like I'm doing. But no, Vladimir Putin was once a snowman until someone put a magic silk ushanka on his head and he woke up and said, "Happy birthday! And Happy World War III." But no, he was formerly known as Vladdy the Snowman, or what they used to call me when I'd get drunk and play in the snow. But I don't know, I feel like someone took a second. Vladimir Vodka! That's funny. No, but I think we're all in agreement. We have bigger problems in the world and in this country than dealing with Russia's bullshit all the time. Right? Woo! Right? Yeah! Yeah! Cool. But no, because like we have a huge race problem. And I think we're all in agreement. There's always way too many people at the Kentucky Derby. I mean, what the fuck is going on with that shit? We're bringing these horses into our horrible, shitty human gambling habits. And I think we're giving them anxiety because I think they figured out by now that if they break their leg, we fucking kill them. Like, what happened to Seabiscuit? He broke his leg. We haven't seen him since he made that movie. But that's why I think there's no more black stallions. Because the refs were hanging out in the stable, just chilling out, and saw black stallion and whack! Bam! Oh fuck, I got scared. If anyone needs me, I'll be on paid leave. Yeah! Police relations aren't good. That was a joke. But we're shitty to animals anyway. Like, we have a whole competition where the winner is the dog with the cleanest asshole. Because they're beautiful, they molest dogs, it's the whole competition. And it's sponsored by a dog food company that ruined their dog's intestines so they can't eat table scraps anymore. Shit all over the place. But speaking of dogs, I mean, I'll just go on and take my dogs real quick. We need to stop breeding dogs the way we've been doing it because we're basically breeding the bones out of them. Because dogs aren't supposed to be purebred, they're supposed to be dogs and fuck the neighbor dog and make a bunch of new weird dogs. With weird names like Schnoodle. What the fuck is he's like a chef, like a failed Chef Boyardee pasta dish. Let me have some of that fucking Schnoodle-aroni, please. Shit, it's made out of dog meat. But no, you're breeding the bones out of them. Like, that's not a purebred German Shepherd, that's a boneless dog. A dog nugget. Alright, boneless wings are nuggets. I'm tired of the bullshit. You think you're an adult ordering boneless wings, you're ordering adult chicken nuggets, and we all know. Where's the nugget on a dog? Nowhere. But I I think eventually, because the way we're breeding them, they're just gonna come out of their mothers in that little dog-ass wheelchair already. And that's a race I'd pay to see. But hey, we're back to race. Racism, I think, is one of the ugliest things we do as people. One of the ugliest things we engage in. It's terrible. But sometimes it's funny as shit. And before you start tweeting about me, let me explain. I don't have one. I was talking to a friend of mine, and he said, Alex, did you know Japanese people are super racist against Chinese people? I was like, oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. And I expected something. I just look like an asshole. All right. But that's horrible, and I don't know why that's funny. Like, the cast thought it was funny. We're all fucking better people anyway. But it's terrible, because what's that saying? If I say, that racism's funny, what does that say? That's basically saying, you guys are the same, what are you fighting about? And that's worse than their racism. That's like racism squared. But to be fair, that's probably what they were saying about us during the Civil War. Like, what the fuck are you guys fighting about? You're all the same. But that side less inbred. And then, no, that's not mean or insensitive to the South, because it's true, but it doesn't matter. And I'll leave you with this. The Republicans might have won the election by like a few thousand votes, but the Democrats won it by at least 1 million teeth. Thank you.
Let's give it up for Alex. So, reminiscing 10 years of the anniversary of CNL and being a part of 5 of them, I believe, because it took me like almost like 7 years to graduate like college. I heard someone say shit. That's what my mom said. Not another semester. You failed another class? Yes. But looking back at it, I enjoyed CNL, and I still do. It makes me nervous being in this spot though, because tonight, you know, my family's in the front row. I don't know why they chose the front row, but it makes me really nervous. Yep. He made me nervous because I had like this nightmare. Like I thought like I would try to be a comedian one semester, and it didn't go well at all. And the father of one of the comedians who I was roommates with asked me to get off stage like every 6 seconds, and I thought it was funny, but I'm not making fun of you. But it's funny. Like we look back at it. But like I had like these like goals in life that you know, like one day I wanted to find love besides like my mom loving me, which I did. I recently got engaged. She hates me after calling her out. Hashtag this wedding is BS. That's what our hashtag's gonna be. But what's it called? Another goal that I have is to run a. Guess that means I need to get off stage. The mic went out. I want to run a 5K, but I'm asthmatic and fat, so I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna walk a 5K. I'm really just doing it for the award and for my Facebook profile picture. I think I'll get a lot of likes. Follow me on Brian H on Facebook. But yeah, so seeing a crowd like this is awesome. So a round of applause for all of you for coming out. So with that said, I want to give it up for our next comedian. So with further ado, give a warm welcome to Anthony.
Should I stay or should I go?
3 worst shits of your life will all happen on the same day. I just believe this. I don't have a story, but I will. And so will all of you. Yeah, I'm very insightful like that. It just pours out of me without my control. That's why I've always wanted to start a religion, you know. You get to determine the do's and don'ts, twists and turns of the story. I think it'd be fun. Like, imagine the Jesus story. Imagine the guy who wrote the Jesus story. What does he do? Lucky him, he gets to come up with the ending of the Jesus story, but what's he do? He kills Jesus. Yeah, you're right. He kills Jesus, which is fine. It's just kill off the main character. It's kind of an easy shock for the reader, and it's a little bit lazy. That's just my literary critique. I would have taken the Jesus story into a different direction. I would have had Jesus, you know, he's on the cross and he's dying. You know how the story goes. And all of a sudden, the ground starts shaking. And everyone's kind of freaking out a little. And the cross starts shaking. Oh my God. And then the cross shoots into the sky and Jesus is like, I'm coming back soon. Just think it'd be a better story that way. It's like, then the crucifix wouldn't be such a sad thing to look at anymore. First thing you see when you walk into church is the Lord and Savior hung up on a cross. Not in my church, no. There'd be a heat trail coming off of it. Jesus would be smiling, with hair in the wind. It's a better story that way. Now, I think the best thing about starting your own religion, though, is, you know, you wrote the book. And you're seeing that you're having a real connection with people, and I think that's really cool. Like, you finish a big sermon and you see a lady after church, and she's got a bunch of disease, bunch of hardship, and she's weeping, biblical weeping. She reaches for your book. Something to feel good about, I think, that your work's getting that kind of recognition. She picks up your book and she thinks, what did the Messiah do when he faced that stampede of kangaroos with AK-47. He got on his knees and prayed, and that's what I'm going to do. And that's kind of the message I want to kind of send. Yeah, but religion's crazy. Religion screwed me up a little. That's why I'm still afraid of the dark. Yeah, I'm afraid of the dark, but not the outside dark, the inside dark. Unfinished basements and shit, attics. You know what I'm talking about. The outside dark's fine. I keep my head on a swivel. I confuse myself into thinking I'm safe. I'm fine with the outside dark. It's the inside dark that scares me, because I'm no longer dealing with the very real threat of dangerous human people, but the mysterious threat of the supernatural, which is unpredictable. I think we all know that. But I know this is stupid, because fear is a survival instinct, right? It does not aid me in my survival to be afraid of a cool breeze inside, or a lamp that just fucking moved. I swear to God, it just fucking moved. It's right there, it's there now. That doesn't help me, but I should be more afraid of the outside dark. That could help me. But I'm not, because I grew up going to church, Christian church, where I learned that the devil, ghosts, demons, etc. are real. And there's probably a few in your house. And I mean, if you let the devil in your heart, from time to time he's going to be in the attic in the basement. But no, religion's crazy. The ironic result is I'm still on the fence about God and Jesus, but I am positive there's a devil. Okay? There's definitely a Satan, and he is out there. While we're on this topic, I have a new opinion. It's a brand new opinion. It's never been opinionated before. And I just maybe I'll float it over the room, I think. Imagine ghosts are real, right? Ghosts are real, everybody knows it. And imagine it's possible for a human being to make love or have sex with a ghost. Now, it's fair to say, human ghost relations have not been good in recent years. And there's blame to be had on both sides, but that's not the point. The point is, you decide to have sex with a ghost, you decide to go down that path. There's a very good chance the ghost will not allow it. But I've given it some thought, and you can rape ghosts. And no, hold on. Sorry. Sorry if we have ghosts in the audience, but you can definitely rate ghosts, and here's why. Let me explain. They're ghosts. They're not supposed to still be here, enjoying the scenery. They're dead, okay? By staying here longer than their expiration date, they assume the risk of being raped. I just believe that. I think I'm entitled to my opinion, okay? So yeah, you can rape it. It's like if someone's breaking into your house, right? You have the right to shoot them, right? You also have the right to rape them. And a lot of people don't know that. No. A lot of people do not know that, but it's still in the books. Mississippi, definitely. I think Ohio. I remember serious. I remember reading it being like, Ohio. But I respect the police, though. Yeah, the police. I mean, I respect them. I don't always want to, but I do. And I cannot respect bike cops, though. It's very simple. I just don't respect anyone who does their job on a bicycle. It's a bicycle. The seat of a bicycle is not a position of authority, okay? I don't look at that and take orders from the guy on the bike. It's just not. So I respect bike cops about as much as I respect paper boys. Because realistically, they can do the same thing, right? If a paper boy sees me outside with my friends, smoking weed or whatever, if he wants to have me arrested, he's got to call the cops, right? But if the bike cop sees the very same thing, he also has to call the cops. How's a bike cop supposed to arrest you? A bike cop cannot arrest you. How's a bike cop supposed to arrest you? Pop on the pegs, you're going to jail. Hold on my shoulders for balance. Make sure you lean with me on the turn. To serve and protect. No. Sorry. Not buying it. So bike cops are not cops. They're professional assholes who call the cops on them. Let's make that clear. But, yeah. I like beef sticks. Slim Jims are fun, but they're dangerous. You have to know. First 3 ingredients. For most of them, beef, chicken, pork. What does that tell you? Beef, chicken, pork. It's not a fancy meat cocktail, okay? This isn't a specialty blend of meat, chicken, and pork. Okay? It's disgusting. You're picking up the scraps. But I like beef sticks. I know what I'm getting. I mean, I know that I don't know what I'm getting. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. It's just, I'd have to say though, the worst ones at those Indian gas stations. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. They're like a clear plastic box, right? Little pair of tongs hanging down. Little paper bags to put them in. I made the mistake of seeing these for the first time thinking, you know, clear plastic box. Little paper bags to put them in. No label. You know, these must be local. They're not local at all. They're the opposite of local. Or like they were shipped over from Pakistan in a paper bag 8 years ago, just based on how they taste. I have a theory though. I have a theory about how they make them, just based on how they feel in your mouth. And you have to imagine this. It's like, I think they get like a tube knife. A long metal tube that is sharp as fuck on one end, with a handle on the other, and actually not even a handle, just electrical tape wrapped around. And grab a cow, pig, whatever. Maybe line them all up. I don't know, it's up to you. And this is where you really get to be creative. Pick a spot wherever you want on a cow, pig, whatever. And you really lean into it, okay? And the cow's gonna resist, you just keep on pushing through, okay? And the cow's gonna keep resisting, you'll get to the other side, you'll feel the leather, you're just gonna wanna give it a jolt, okay? You'll get right through the cow. Blow it out. Let that dry on the hay for a few weeks and you got yourself a tasty snack. Right? Thank you so much, that's all I got today.
So, do we have any alumni in the room?
Turn on the lights, let's see.
Yeah. Who's alumni? Alright.
Alright. Any
Wow.
performers, past performers?
Past performers? There we go.
No, I was never here.
Well, thank you. I can bring it back then.
Thanks for coming in.
But,
We were walking around campus today and we were thinking about how much this campus has changed over the past 10 years. And then we were thinking about when we graduated, how each of our classes got a senior class gift to the university. And I got a note that said we were going to do an entrance sign. And I've never seen this entrance sign. I think we're still crowdfunding for the entrance sign. I guess our class is just the poor class that we had an idea and never followed it.
but the funny thing is, I graduated in 2009, and my class decided to buy a big pile of shit that sits in front of the smack now. It's the Marauder statue. It looks terrible.
We were looking at it today, and the guy's like leaning back, and it has a weird pose, and just awkward body proportions.
What? Yeah, it's like I'm a pirate. Like, who the hell is this thing?
No, it's a marauder.
It's a pile of shit.
It only rapes and pillages on the land, gets seasick.
But seriously, this is what your money is paying for. And the whole fucking campus looks like glass. Like everything is changed.
Everything's shiny now.
But
Not that split penny ass. You know what I'm talking about in front of the Courtier dining hall.
all right, Steve Wonder, I think we need to move forward.
What's our next act?
Surprise!
We'll get you to the next time. Can't fire it, please go. I'm supposed to monitor her.
We practice this, we promise. All right, so we are playing interrogation. Lisa will be getting interrogated, and me and Lance here. There we go. We need a crime that she committed, the person she did it with, and the place they did it. So what is a crime she committed?
Death like gummy bears. She stole everyone's butt.
She stole everyone's butt.
Arson murder. She stole
Everybody's things are stolen. Butt thief.
What was the first one again? Suffocation via gummy bears. Too many green beans. Do that. What was the first one? Suffocation.
All right, what you doing with it?
Keep this lawyer.
Yoko Ono.
Johnny John's.
Wait. A talking what?
Citamard. It's
Why'd you open your mouth?
What was the first one again? What's the first one?
Yoko Ono.
I fuck with Yoko Ono.
And where did you do it?
Behind the bleachers at a football game.
In the womb.
In the womb.
In the womb.
All right, in the womb.
In the womb.
All right. So she suffocated someone with gummy bears with Yoko Ono in the womb. All right. Sounds like a local crime. Bring her out. We got another one, Cletus.
Oh my God! If she was black, I would shoot her. How dare you do this in my municipality?
Our municipality.
Hey, yours too. Whatever.
I'm Johnson.
Okay, listen. All right. Did you think you were gonna get away with it? All right. Did you? Okay. We got all of fucking Hasbro working for us. I don't even know anymore.
You knew what you were doing before you even did it. Did you kind of ball them all up into one big gummy ball? Just kind of,
Let it congeal first before you stuck it down the throat.
you melt them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like this story. Okay. First, actually, I do want to talk about your little accomplice. All right. It's bad enough she breaks up the fucking Beatles. Now she does this shit.
I don't know if you ever heard any of her music, but it's not music.
You know, maybe I did shove a big gummy bear ball down a man's throat with Yoko Ono.
Okay!
All right, now we've been somewhere.
But what I'm worried about is where you did it. How the hell did you get in there?
How'd you go back in?
That's it only, unless you're lucky enough to take her out a couple times.
Hey, now I was a C-section baby. I wanted to be able to see for myself.
All right, what did you do?
I shoved a big old gummy bear ball down a man's throat to choke him with Yoko Ono in a vagina.
That's exactly.
Sorry, Mexican with the channel, sir. We just gotta go get the channels. We're really prepared today.
Drill improv.
Alright, here. Alright, so channel 1, you will be.
The nature reality channel.
Alright!
Wait,
Yes. You'll figure it out. Channel 2 will be.
The obnoxious
game show.
Alright. And channel 3 will be. Erotic sports. Oh my god, Becky, did you record our soaps? I'm so excited to watch it. Alright, let's start right fucking now. Channel 1.
So I've been hanging out with Stacy Salamander for about a month now, and all she does, she's just the shadiest bitch. She never keeps the same face, and then I've got to go home and have wine with her.
No fucking way. You hang out with Stacy Salamander, that shade.
I told you go to fucking speech therapy, you stupid snake. I'm sorry, that was specious of me.
Sorry. Piece of shit.
I'm a bird, I'm sensitive, my beak! I can't feel anything. I need to go to the camera booth. So when that bitch snake slapped me across the face, I thought I was gonna die.
No, you spin the wheel.
I don't want you. You spin the wheel.
You spin the wheel.
You always make me spin the wheel. No, you spin the wheel. You know what? Fine. I'm not cleaning up when we get back home. Fine. Oh, woohoo. $50 fucking. Now you see what happens when I spin the wheel?
Fine, I'll spin the wheel. $100 fucking.
Pause! I want to see what happens when they get to, like, the final part of the game show. It's supposed to be really exciting when they're at each other's throats. Okay. Look.
I didn't even want the bonus dollars.
I didn't even want to get married.
This is what I signed up for.
I fucked your brother.
I haven't seen him in 10 years. You know what? Fine, take the $150, take this fucking show. I'll see you in court, motherfucker.
See you there.
Oh my god. Channel 3.
Look, Coach, I know wrestling requires a unitard, but I think this is a little skimpy.
I think that it's perfect. It shows you off in all the right places because, you know, kids, wrestling is the most erotic sport.
But I don't want to wrestle her. She feels my eyes.
That's the point of wrestling.
I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure my dad told me, like, this is not how it's supposed to go.
Oh, honey, I'm your coach now. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna talk some tactics. So what do you think you should do to just get in there and get it done?
Well, I think I was doing like an arm bar and like fucking like just take her down to the ground. Like, what do you think I should do?
I think that yes, but a little slow.
slower, you know? Slower, a little more overhead. A little more slower, okay? And then I think you should get the part looking on the ground, okay, Holly?
I'm too lonely for this channel. Channel 1.
Here we are. In the natural habitat of the couch potato. See, it absorbs all the leftover food and crumbs from inside the cushions to sustain its life. For just one more measly day. Its existence is pitiful. Its life an absolute joke. The last time it bathed, its mother was still around. She's not dead. Just kicked him out. Let's get up close and personal and see what its rectum looks like.
Channel 2!
Welcome back to Loud and Proud! All right, Billy, you ready to answer question number 1? Yes! All right! What's the loudest animal on the earth? The whale! Correct! Yeah! You got $5 right in this pocket! Oh! Ready?
So, this is kind of hurting my ears a little bit. If we turn the volume down, hopefully it'll still at the same intensity, just a lot quieter. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
You ready for question number 2? Let's talk about it. Question number 2. What's the fastest fucking car in the whole world? A really fast fucking car. Hell yeah! You need to tell the people at home what the worst habit someone can have is. Masturbating too much! Yeah! You're going to the big leagues! Now, all you have to do is announce the wrong winner! The winner is not me! You're right!
Oh, I'm so happy for him, Channel 3.
Today on the Erotic Sports Channel, we're going to take a look at the most sensual sport, bowling. Great. You got to really lunge there like my partner Susie. I'm going to show her how you do it. Show her how you do it. Oh, okay. I agree. Push up. I think you should show everyone, okay? You get up there. Okay. I'll narrate, okay? Watch what I do. Okay, we got to lean back, down leg. Okay, there we go. And slow. And watch all those pins. Oh my gosh, there's the form. Now describe to us how the pins go down. They go Now, what does a strike feel like? Tell me what a strike. What does it feel like? You know? Oh, I don't know if I've had a real strike in years. When you have it. Listen, but it's all about having the right ball. Not too big, not too small. She knows. And just like, it's not even...
I think Channel 2 might be able to tell us a little bit more about the right ball. Channel 2, can you help out Channel 3? Play.
You haven't given me these right ball in years. I remember 2, and all you have is one really big one. Alright, so first you make fun of my performance, and now you're bringing up my incident.
Gentlemen, I think that we can fix this. You guys just haven't had a real good bowl session in a while.
I've never even gotten a spare from this motherfucker. At least I don't butterball. You promised you'd never bring that up again!
Well, look where we are. You promised you wouldn't sleep with my brother.
His brother struck out. Motherfucker got a turkey.
I've never seen a bowl team this unfair. They're the only sexual people I've ever
size, he uses a 6-pound ball.
There it is! There it is! There it fucking is!
to go up in size. It's fine.
Weak little twig arms.
Oh, insults?
At least I own my own shoes.
This is a productive.
He hasn't produced
sensual
anything in
bullying.
years.
You do use new shoes each time, right?
He doesn't oil the lane. Shoot.
I think Channel 1 can spice up this relationship a little bit. Channel 1, play.
Track him all!
Oh, the big one!
Now these wild kahunas, their sex lives have been boring for months. They'll never find a perfect mate, so we're going to lock them in a nice preserve and make sure that their species stays nice and healthy so that we can film them for all of eternity. So let's get them out. Let's get these people out. I got a big one.
I think I'm done with my soaps for today. That was a lot to take in. I'll see you next time. Sounds good.
Give it up for improv Malta. So our next act, I was told to inform you, is another alumni. And he has a sexy assistant. Please give it up for Alex and his sexy assistant.
Can't return him?
No!
Jeff Wolfler, everybody. Moment of silence, please. It's a very loyal rabbit up until the end. Go solid. You didn't live a good life. It wasn't a long life. But God damn it, you died doing what you loved. Burning to death. Already. Hey folks, my name is Alex. I'm known around these parts as a geek magician. For those of you who do not know, a geek magician is half magician, half sideshow, but
100% professional. No.
that being said, please do not try this at home for 2 reasons. 1, you might hurt yourself. And 2, and most importantly, you might be good at it. And I will be damned if I let some punk-ass college kid steal my shtick. So I always start my act the same way. I used to do sword swallowing, but due to the current climate of our healthcare system, I have to switch to a more safer alternative, everybody, and that is balloon swallowing. Works pretty much the same way. You blow up the balloon, it goes down, and hopefully it comes back out. Can I get a drum roll, please? There we go. It's not as easy as it looks. It really isn't. Yeah, it's a little small. So, all you gotta do is lubricate and then stir. Another drum will be great. jujitsu. So you take your pick. Let's see if I can fix them. There we go. That's a good dog. Oh, good boy. Sit. Roll over. Play dead. Another one of my favorites is known as the Schumann blockhead, and it was perfected out in the Middle East as a way for citizens to get closer to their god. I do it for cheap laughs and free beer. How it works is you take the nail and you lubricate it, and this goes in this with this. Capiche? Now, when I was first starting out, I used to use Astroglide to make sure it went nice and smooth. I stopped doing it though, because after a while, everything smelled like butt fucking. Let's see if you can do it. I didn't do it yet. Wait till it's in, and then we'll see what happens. Ready, hand. Ta-da! Pull it out. Pull it straight. Ready? Ready? 1, 2. Ah! No, you're fine. Go. Oh! Oh, there's blood on it. Oh no, it's not. Let's see, somebody in the audience. Ah, you! Want to see a trick? You like birds? Some of you are like, he's not doing magic, he's just doing stupid shit. Yeah! That's the point! The only real skill I have is known as card manipulation. It's actually the ability to manipulate cards. Let's see if I can do it. Get a little bigger, get a little bigger, let's see, get a little bigger. It's very easy to do, you know? It took me hours to put them together, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, I got this. I want a special volunteer to hold on to this for me. Anybody? Oh, gentleman right here, whose hand went right up.
What would you do?
Hold on to it. Can you do it? Can I trust you? I trust you. All right. Now, I need a real volunteer. To come up here and help me out with a fun little doodad. Anybody? Any takers? I got a gentleman named Josh McCoon. See you there. How you doing?
What am I doing?
Well, come on up here with me.
Yeah.
I'm a little bloody. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
Good.
What you up to these days?
Not too much.
All right. Working. Where you working?
I'm an athletic trainer.
At
Bucks Physical Therapy.
All right.
Small.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got them cards here, all different, you see. What I'm going to do is go through and say stop whenever you'd like.
Okay.
And that card is yours. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
Nope, I have the card. We got 1, 2. See, I always got you there.
Stop, yeah.
All right.
Stop.
All right, take that card. Take a look at it. Oh,
I got 2.
You got 2. All right, take that. Oh. Don't forget it. You got it in your pocket? Got it? All right, now, what I want you to do is close your eyes. Look towards the audience. Relax. Just focus on that card. Focus. Eyes closed? Keep them focused. Think of the card and only the card. Only think of the card. Let all the stress of life and athletic training wash over you. Let your mind be at ease, as if it were the mind of a child. Are you relaxed? Yeah. What now? Truth is, it's a trick. It's not real. I knew what card you were going to pick.
Oh yeah?
He was going to pick the 9 of diamonds. Ta-da!
Oh my god.
9 of hearts. Hey. Okay, wait. Gentleman with the bottle, where are you?
Right here, sir.
I was so sure that I was going to make you pick the right card, and that you sheeple, was going to choose the card of my choosing.
a little prediction in a bottle.
Oh, yeah?
But, because it's a college and we're all safe here, this is a very safe space. I need some safety equipment. Jeff, bring out the safety equipment. Woo! It is literally oven mitts and a box with a hole in it.
Ta-da!
Not by my choosing. Break this bitch. Give me a second here. I got to put on my tape gloves. Might want to stand back a little bit. Oop, I lost it. There you go. There we go. Oh, fuck. Well, didn't do me very good, did it? No. There you go. Don't touch the glass.
Oh, there is glass.
Yeah, there's a little glass in there. Do me a favor. Read to the audience.
Oh, Lord.
My prediction. Set in Sharpie.
At CNL, the 10th anniversary show on Saturday, May 6th, Josh is up to nothing much. He will grab 2 cards. The card will be the 9 of hearts.
Sit down! Thank you.
Oh,
The loving parting gift
you shouldn't have.
that I didn't bring.
You really didn't.
I didn't bring it. There's no parting gift. Fortunately, I'll get out.
Now, got a few minutes left. Thought I'd try out a couple jokes. Did you hear about the dyslexic dog?
No.
Thought it was Gab.
Okay, I told my mom that joke and she did not like it. She's like, Alex, that's not funny. Your cousin died from dyslexia. How the hell do you die from dyslexia? Apparently he drowned in her pool. Like, he fell in and he was yelling, pleb, pleb, pleb. No one knew what the hell he was saying. I got a twin brother, and he's 7 foot tall, about 350 pounds. He's a mountain of a man. The joke of the family is he got the height, I got the width, and they're all laughing but me. So a couple weeks ago, he tricked me and taken him to Comic-Con. Told my mother, he said, Alex says he's going to take me. And he told me, he said, Mom says you have to take him. Now, you might not know this, but it's very hard for autistic children to make jokes, let alone trick you. And I thought, this is progress. And I told Lance Miller that this happened. He looked at me dead in the eye and he said, seems you were hoisted by your own retard. So how you guys doing tonight? You enjoying the show? Someone say no? It's okay. Anywho's, I think that's it. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm doing for you guys? You know what? I got something special. We're gonna go out in the bag. Where is it? There it is. Do me a favor, make sure that is nice and sharp. Don't push too hard because it's been places. Does it retract? It's all real. All real. Now, again, Miles?
Yes.
Do you do the human podcast? Okay, someone's like, that's what Miles does. And I thought it was this guy. I'm like, man, he plays an instrument and he does weird shit. Half is cool. So metal.
Oh, no, it's...
Oh no! I'm kidding, guys. Come on. Well, thank you very much. Have a great evening.
letting you all free for about 10 minutes. Bathrooms are on the next floor as well as the water fountain, and that is the reception that we have for you at intermission. Please share accordingly. Don't put your mouth on the thing. Nobody likes that. All right, we'll see you guys in 10 minutes. We're going to have a real reception after the show. In the lobby, when you get done this show tonight, we're going to have some light food and refreshments and everything for everybody to enjoy. So come party with us after the show.
But the evening's rolling.
We got Mike coming up on the stage next.
On the floor with the rest of the shit you want him to clean up. Oh, he's great. I love having him beside me. I love being gay. Which is weird, because I never thought that I would enjoy being gay. At least not as much as I do. I used to dress really shitty, and now when I go shopping for clothes, I'm like, I just want to dress like a faggot. But I can't dress like a very homosexual man because I don't have the chutzpah for it. I don't have the confidence to be more stereotypical gay. I very much envy those that can dress in fun colors and designs and take pictures in their underwear in front of the mirror, making that you wish I was inside your face, like. I love it! That's not me, right? I grew up as a nerdy kid with a core friend group of 3 other stupid, nerdy guys who laughed at loud noises like, Xbox. It's fucking dumb. So if I go away from that, first of all, they'll make fun of me, so it'll be annoying. But secondly, I'll basically have to reinvent myself because my current style and who I've established myself to be won't match with the wonderful style of gay that I want. I'm very depressed, I'm very introverted, I'm very kept to myself. The style that I want, very extroverted, very fun, very happy, and to me, very pleasant. I ain't that guy. I'm very sour. Very rude, which could be considered a gay quality, but it's not a very positive one. It can be pretty funny though. For example, I had my friend Taylor over the other day, and I was feeling lazy, so I asked her if she could get me some tea from the fridge and some ice to go along with it. The tea had just gotten into the fridge; it wasn't quite cold yet, so it needed the ice to be more iced tea. Anyway,
So she gets up, goes over to the cupboard next to the fridge, opens it up, gets the mug, opens up the fridge, gets the tea, then walks to my counter, which is about 10 feet away from the fridge and the ice that I requested, to which I responded very reasonably by saying, "Ice, you cunt!" I couldn't believe it. She was so fucking ignorant. She had the audacity to forget my fucking ice. She said it was because she was going to put the cup down and the tea down and go back and get the ice and then go back. But if she was going to do that, she should have put the mug down next to on the counter next to the fridge and then get. I was more mad at her for wasting both of our time by walking 10 feet away, and rather than making things easy on the both of us. She's such a bitch. But anyway, yeah, I love gay people. I love the gay community. The gay community has come up with or made popular many wonderful words, terms, or phrases. For example, there's spill the tea, which means to dish out the dirt. There's queen, there's slay, and the piercing siren of Yah! And then you put them all together and you get Yah Queen Slay! But my favorite term to ever come out of the gay community is one that I don't know how many people are familiar with, and that is the term boy pussy. Let me say that nice and slow. Boy. Man has never conceived a term more horrid than boy pussy. You think that moist is bad. Moist doesn't even come close. Moist can, however, make it infinitely worse. All over my moist boy. Now the boy pussy, or the bussy, is another term for a man's fuckhole. And if you've never tried anal, I highly recommend it. You may not have guessed it, it may not look like it, but I am in fact a bottom. I take it up the ass, I am a bitch. And I'll tell you why. Let me tell you what you think. First of all, you, I don't particularly know you. But, hi, hello. Do I look healthy? Do I look fit? Do I look like I go to the gym or run or anything? Yeah. Oh, I know. Most people say that I do, but that's fine. That's great. Most people are jealous, but you can do something. But anyway, so I don't do anything. So the reason I don't bottom is because I'm not healthy enough for it. Or I don't top. I don't do the bottom. So because when I try and run or I do anything exercise, my lungs catch on fire and nothing goes right. And so my train of thought has escaped me. And so when I do it, I didn't have sex until I was 18. And so until then, it was a race with my parents until they walked into the room, and so I just had to do it late night and just fire it off. And so when I go to the actual performance aspect, I'm there and I'm doing the thing, and it's not getting me off in 2 seconds because mom and dad aren't walking in the room, so I'm just there. It's just, I need to go to the bathroom. I need a drink of water. I have stopped mid-sex to get a drink of water. Because I felt like I was going to die. And so for the process of bottoming, if you've never done it, unless there's a whole thing, there's a whole ritual. And so unless you want shit dick, you gotta douche. And in order to douche your anal cavity, you gotta put something in there. You gotta flush it out. You gotta get water. And so I use a little ear squirter thing. It's a little bulb. And so you go into the bathroom, you fill up the sink, and then you fill it up, and then you squirt it in there. It gets a little bun at first because it'll hurt otherwise. Then you go in and you do that 2 or 3 more times, and then you have to somehow manage to defy gravity because you gotta get all that up in there, and then it's gotta come out. But it's just stuck there, so you gotta assume the position. And so you gotta get down on your dirty bathroom floor with your face on the ground that you might have cleaned to, and you wait. I like to have my iPod. I like YouTube. But I'm just there, I'm just like, once this is over, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. This is gonna take another 20 or 30 minutes, but it's gonna be so good. You sit down there and you contemplate life on this disgusting ass floor, and then you look around just to see what's there, and you're like, oh, there's my boyfriend's cum that he didn't help me clean up. That's all I got. Thank you very much.
There's some people in the audience that are glad church is tomorrow. Our next act is not going to be here. We have a slight change in plans. Please give it up for the motivational speaker, Frank Patterson.
Yes! Yes! Don't all clap at once. Go ahead, play a song. Thank you. No wonder ISIS is winning. Jesus. Well, I will first off start off by saying I didn't go to college. I ain't one of you learned individuals. Right? But is that my fault that I threw 95 miles an hour my junior year of high school and I got drafted by the Cleveland Indians? Is that my fault, man? I don't think so. Okay? So while y'all are learning in your books, I'm learning real life skills, okay? Like how to throw one down and away on the son of a bitch. Anyway. It's good to be here in Lancaster County. Went over to that damn fake news stadium, Clipper magazine. Tried out for that shitty team y'all got, the Barnstormers. They said I was too good, and I said, you didn't have to tell me that. And I walked the fuck out of there. And I came here, I stumbled upon this at a show. I said, I want to preach my gospel. I want to learn y'all individuals. Right? So I'll start out by saying, there's some good and some bad things about this college. In particular, some good things. It's a teaching school. All right, how many educators we got out here? Make some noise. We're educators. Yeah, give it up, give it up. I think teaching is very important. Teaching is the most important thing in this country. Not that pussy shit y'all teach like math and science. I'm talking about teaching like how to squat, how to fucking slap bunt. You know what I mean? That's real teaching. All right, it's life skills like I was talking about before. Y'all got to keep up. Okay. Some bad things about this school, though. It's a liberal arts college. Oh my guys, what else? We need some liberal arts. Well, what's a liberal arts diploma? One of those coexist bumper stickers? I love bumper stickers, by the way, because it's a way to tell somebody you care about things, but you don't care about your own things. You're creasing your fucking car. I guess that went over your heads. Oh, whatever. The worst part about college is it's so goddamn expensive. Alright? I was out making money with the Indians, and y'all here are spending it. It doesn't make much sense to me. Okay, you got room and board, that's $1,000. Right? You got your books, that's another $1,000. You got your classes you got scheduled, it's crazy. And then it's a public school on top of that, so you got to buy a bulletproof vest. And then you got to worry about a bullet leaking through and all those hospital bills. It just don't make sense to me. I worry about that shit all the time in public schools, these gunmen. All right, that's why I don't go down to that reclining chair movie theater y'all got down there. That's some of the worst shit. Because I'm telling you, if I'm going to see The Dark Knight 3 starring Martin Lawrence, and I'm sitting there and I hear a pop, 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 and I'm in a regular chair, I'm out the fucking door, all right? Ain't no come and get me. But if I'm in one of them reclining seats, I hear a pop, pop, and I gotta be like, oh, shit. I'm taking it in the fucking back of the skull. It's ridiculous. Alright, I want to start off by saying something. Y'all probably don't like it. I'm a conservative. Alright, that's the Republican Party. The party of Abraham Lincoln. May I remind you, and without Abraham Lincoln, what the fuck is Morgan Freeman's last name? I don't know. I'm a Republican, but I'm not a gun advocate, because if I owned a gun, there's no way and nothing that would stop me from putting that in my mouth. I'll tell you what. Oh boy. It's crazy.
university though, yeah, I don't have a nice fitness program. So I'm walking around there and I see this little sign for MU Slim. I'm like, all right, I'll go in there, work out. And I see all these people on the mats doing yoga. And I walk by and there's a spa and there's all these people walking around with towels around their head. I'm thinking, wait a minute, this ain't MU Slim. This is fucking Muslim. This is one of the Islam's compounds. So I told them because I got the hell out of there. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm letting this side of the room's cool. Y'all look at it. Holy shit. I don't understand the appeal of Islam, alright? You're gonna fucking run around and scream and holler about Muhammad Ali. What the fuck's so great about Muhammad Ali? The guy can't even get a disease named after him. Like baseball players, we're better than boxers, alright? Because if you get ulnar fucking ligament collateral reconstruction surgery, that's called Tommy John, alright? And if you dump ice water on your head, that's for my man Lou Derrick, alright? You can't dump ice on your head for fucking Parkinson's disease, that's insensitive, you know? Whoa! She's not right. And now I know I'm in a university, so the chances that all y'all are going to join ISIS is about 90%. Okay? So I want to take the time to demonstrate, maybe I could be good for ISIS, so don't shoot me. Because what's beheading besides hitting the ball off the team, all right? I'm going to show you my skills real quick. It's all right. All right, so pretend this ball is an infidel. All right, it's easy because it's white. And this bat is one of them Taliban swords. Okay? It's for all you ISIS people out there, remember. You gotta scare them a little bit. You gotta be like, oh, wait a minute, y'all get out of here alive. No, you won't. This is ISIS. All right, here we go. Fuck it! Alright, now remind y'all, maybe I could just stand in the back of the video. I don't know, but I'm gonna try, I swear to God. Please don't kill me. Let me join your club. Yeah, it's not a joke. Y'all shouldn't be laughing. Thank you. Alright, one more time. For ISIS. Fuck! Shit! You know what? Fuck ISIS! Thank y'all!
Give it up for Frank.
Yeah, Lisa.
Let's give it up for Ricky. Let's also give it up for Lisa. So, before we bring out our last performer of this evening, we wanted to just take this time and thank a couple people real fast. So, first we're going to thank University Theater.
Citamard players for allowing this show to happen for 10 years.
10 years. Come on, you guys came out
Special University Theater guest in the house, so Victor Cavici's.
Thank you. I'm going to put him on the spot. Phil, thank you so much for putting this show together.
Lisa and Jordan and all the rest of the production staff.
And Quentin, Director Quentin, thank you so much. It was a small idea that turned into 10 long years. So if there's donation jars, cans, bottles, whatever, drop a dollar, drop a quarter, change somebody's life.
I know who we should thank right now. Let's thank our mom.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom. And my future wife. And,
yeah.
she's working on me now.
aggressive. Shit, you gotta come out here, man.
Fuck y'all got to see I'm graduating.
Hell, you know something.
I don't got no shit, Q.
You know you gotta iron this, right?
You're gonna do your goddamn shit.
You don't get around the bus that day. You know what an iron is?
Come on, guys.
Let's go. Superman, you got this. Come on.
Alright, I'll be real honest. I was afraid to come out because I thought those two white girls were here and I thought they wanted a fair one. Nah, fuck them bitches. But you know what? It's my last one. About to graduate. I'm out of here. So I think it's time to give you guys a little trip to Rashid, shall we? You know? I'm gonna start off with something real light, nothing too shocking. I'm changing my race. That's a little light. Yeah, when it comes to playing a race card, I just threw down the wild draw 4 on you niggas. I'm done. I'm out. Oh, I can't say that no more. Shit. It was really easy too. It was surprisingly easy. All I had to do was change what I eat. See, I was treating myself like shit. You know what I'm saying? I was eating, smoking, drinking too much. I was done. You know, a lot of people say, yo, you should take better care of yourself. Your body's a temple. And I'm right, my body is a temple. Temple University. If my insides had a face, it'd be Flavor Flavs. So I started changing up while I was eating, eating egg white omelets and spinach and shit, drinking water. Fuck is that shit? Called my mom to brag. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Mom, I'm eating a lot better. She's like, damn, nigga, you eat like you got a 401k, a small dog named Mitzi, and at least 3 pairs of boat shoes. I'm like, what you trying to say? I'm like, I'm not trying to say nothing. I'm just saying that you eating like you got a condo and at least every episode of Friends on Blu-ray. You on that Caucasian guy. I'm like, Mom, what the fuck? You tripping? I ain't on no Caucasian guy. The fuck you talking about? She's like, really? What you watching right now? Cheers. So I was scared. I ran in the mirror to make sure I was still black. You know what I'm saying? So I ran in the mirror, I looked in the mirror, and I swear to God, I saw John Anderson. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, let me check my pockets, make sure if I got some black shit in my pocket, I'm good. You know, maybe like some menthol cigarettes or a bag of condoms, something. All I came up with was a roll of mint floss, a Trader Joe's customer appreciation card, and an ID that said Chuck Peterson. I'm like, all right, let me check the other pocket. And then, I checked my other pocket, and I had nothing but a handful of Werther's Originals. I'm like, fuck, I'm 75! Shit! You know, but it was cool. You know, I got used to dance. I got used to being white for a little bit. You know, I started to enjoy that shit. Got into the whole thing. I started to enjoy hummus. That was cool. I watched Curb Your Enthusiasm, and I got it. I even bought a Vespa. That was cool. You know, it was all good. It was all good. Until one night, me and a couple of white homies, we went to the village and they caught me dancing with rhythm and they kicked me out the fucking room. Sorry, Mr. Negro, we don't do that. So it's fucked up, man. But, you know, it's weird because even food is racial. Even food is racial. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say going to the grocery store for me is like my own personal version of a horror movie. You know what I'm saying? Because white people, they're scared of shit that's normal. You know, economic collapse or pollution. Black people are afraid of 2 things: salt and sugar. That's it. Diabetes is real. That shit is deadly. Like, salt and sugar to us is like throwing water on Betsy DeVos. It's fucking good. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking awful, man.
Every time I drink a cup of Kool-Aid, I'm taking my life in my own hands. That little white girl in the salt can is our boogeyman. That's why I say black people are natural thrill seekers. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll use 2 packs of the flavor in ramen just to fuck with my grandma. Oh, that's all to kill you, boy. I live on the edge, motherfucker. Let's do this. But I hate racism. I really do. I hate racism. The one type of racist I hate the most is an old white racist. Because see, this new generation, black and white kids, this racism is something we learned to live with. We were born in that shit. But old white racists, y'all don't get a pass. Because y'all know where y'all fucked up at. Like, you know where shit went wrong, but y'all just want to ignore this shit. It's like, all right, we crawled out the kids of Pangea, cool, all right. Reagan era, I mean, that was great for me. I don't know about you, but that was great for me. And make America great again. I see nothing wrong here. I see nothing wrong. It's like, well, what about this whole 400 years thing? Nah, that was a gift. That was a gift, we did that. What about crack? You can't say white people never gave you nothing. Like, fuck. Don't all me, nigga, all Reagan. Get mad at me. But the one thing that I think is hilarious is like when old racists like realize they err in their ways and then they start talking about like older black people, like shit is all good now. Like we forgot about that shit. Like with their old black friends, like, hey Clarence, remember the time you was just trying to vote and I turned fire hoses on you? Remember that shit? No, like, remember the time you was just trying to get something to eat at the lunchtime and I just got coffee in your face? This shit was hilarious. And then what the response to that should be is, yeah, I remember motherfucker. But what the actual response is, like, yeah, I remember that shit was crazy. And then the white guy goes on a high five and the black guy instinctively splunches away. Once again, don't blame me, nigga, blame Reagan. Blame him for everything, shit that he didn't do. But white people, even y'all young white people, y'all don't get a pass, y'all don't. I'm really gonna need y'all to stop saying the N-word, especially with that dumbass argument. Oh, I said it with the A, not the hard R. It's slightly different. Okay, if you want to play by those rules, we can play by those rules. So next time you say that shit, even though I write with my right hand, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you with my left hand. And you can't be mad because it's slightly different. I mean, come on, like, y'all gotta stop with that shit. There's just some things you can't say. There's plenty of shit black people can't say, like, hell, police. By the way, Home is on Facebook right now if you want to watch that shit again. Just give us a refresher course. Yo, thank you, Jay. But nah, I mean, like, that's why I started, like, a revenge group for black people. Like, just to get back at y'all a little bit. So, like, but it's non-violent, you know what I'm saying? So, like, all that cool shit that y'all see black people do that looks silly shit, but y'all want to copy, we fed that shit into the mainstream. So, white people, who's ever done the nay-nay? Got your ass. Johnny, number 1. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to graduate. I'm terrified. It's fucking awful. I'm not ready. Because see, what do they tell you when you graduate from college? You graduate, you get a job, you get married, you have kids, right? Sounds great. Now let me tell you why that shit's not gonna work for me. So number 1, I have no discernible skills. So as soon as they ask that shit, I'm fucked. When they ask what my skills are, I start sweating like Jeff Sessions at the BET Awards. It's fucking terrible. Well, sir, what can you do? Well, thanks to my time as an English major, I can sell a grammatically correct text while blackout drunk. I actually can tell you how to get to Sesame Street. And I can sing the entire Kingdom Hearts 2 theme song in Japanese. That sounds cool as shit, but unless my future employer is a 6-year-old alcoholic weeb, I'm not getting the job. And getting a wife, forget about that shit too, because I'm too petty. Even with shit like cuddling, I don't like that shit because the hair gets all in your mouth and shit. You trying to sleep while you get your girl wakes up in the morning, damn, I think he was beatboxing in your sleep. I'm like, it's off my new mixtape called Bitch, I'm Just Trying to Fucking Breathe. It's my lead single called This Relationship Is Fucking Over. And kids, oh, that's out the window. I'm too logical. I can't have to. That's a non-starter. My son is gonna come up to me like, Dad, love me, I'm gonna look him dead in the eye like, nigga, I don't even know you. All you do is eat shit and fuck up my house, and you think that's worthy of my affection? I only told your mother I loved her because we were having sex, but that distracted me from pulling out, which is why I'm looking at your ugly ass now. And if you touch my PS4 again, I'm gonna pay Pookie down the street to fuck you up. I don't care if you are 6. Nah, man. But one thing that did prepare me for relationships was the 90s. Because everything I learned about life, love, sex, and relationships, I learned from 90s cartoons. For instance, I learned from the Good Burger movie that it's not the size, but the quality of the meat that really matters. I learned from the Pop-Up Girls that love is love. Even if you are 6 and what you're attracted to is a 7-foot-tall satanic cross-dressing crab. I learned from Invader Zim that you should have a big heart. And if you can't have a big heart, have 4 moderately sized hearts. But the one thing I learned that was most precious to me was what I learned from the Power Rangers. And that is, prejudice is never okay. Unless it's driving a fucking Megazord. Then that shit is amazing. Because if you think about it, like just think back, Power Rangers was kind of prejudiced as shit. For instance, Zack was black and got the black suit. Trini was Asian and got the yellow suit. And Billy got the blue suit. Now you might say, well, wait, hold up. Billy was white and got the blue suit. That's not prejudice at all. But you got to think about it in context. See what I'm saying? Context, please, motherfucker. 5th grade. Get with that shit. Now, Billy got the blue suit. But you got to remember, this is the 90s. And Billy was also gay. So it makes a lot of sense that Billy got the blue suit because being gay in the 90s is enough to make anybody depressed. Now, I say that he was probably depressed for 2 reasons. One, the rampant discrimination that the LGBTQ plus community faced and still faces today, Mike Pence. Or the more probable option, Tommy's fine ass is putting around Angel Grove with that tramp Kimberly, and we all know Billy was the only one for him. I saw that. So there are 2 new things you didn't know about me. One, I'm bi. Hi, Dad. And 2, I ship Tommy. I'm sorry. But if by some grace of the great God Kendrick Lamar that I get bestowed with a wife, praise him. I wanted to be my equal. Because, I don't understand men that don't. Because, for instance, I got into this argument with this dude online, and he says, I don't think women should be the primary breadwinner in the home because the Bible says so. Now, I was mad, but not for the reason that you think. One, I don't believe in that, the women shouldn't get the quality wages, because I also prescribe to the lesser talented God Drake's philosophy, which is, pussy run everything, fuck that noise. Because it doesn't. Y'all run the world, I'm sorry y'all run that shit. We just gotta live with it. But of course, I kind of agree with him. Because of course I'll be mad if my wife is the primary breadwinner in the home. Bitch, you worked 48 hours this week and when you came home with those fucking pumpernickel bread, of course I'll be mad about that shit. Our floors are made of fucking croutons. The winter time is unbearable because bread isn't fucking insulation. I can't wrap up in a blanket because all the fucking blankets are empty Wonder Bread wrappers. I haven't had protein in 3 years. All we have is toast points, bread pudding without the fucking pudding. I haven't had anything to drink since the baby was breastfeeding. And this is a terrible relationship. If there's protective custody for husbands that just don't get fed, versus people who don't get fed. But I don't agree with that shit. But then, since he brought up the Bible, I started to think of this really awkward connotation that Christianity has with bread. And then I started thinking. And what I came up with was this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to break it to you. But the Holy Sacrament of Communion was, in all honesty, just a dinner that went bad. It just went bad. And if you look at Da Vinci's The Last Supper, you can tell exactly where it went bad, because it looks like Jesus just got the bill and he's pissed. He's looking at that shit, he's like, okay, which one of y'all motherfuckers ordered the wine? I told y'all just get the free fucking water and I can take it from there. But which asshole ordered the wine? And you got Peter drunk as fuck in the corner, just like, I don't know who ordered the wine, but I'm pretty sure it's Judas in the corner because he's looking pretty shady. And Judas is like just stuffing breadsticks in his bag. He's like, shit, I gotta get the fuck out of here. What time is it? Fuck, I'm late. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Runs, looks back, sees Jesus, says, all right, I'll see most of y'all tomorrow. But then, you know, she's like, you know what, Jesus? Jesus is mad now. He's like, you know what? Fuck it, Peter. You cut off. You keep doing this shit. I saw you try to get Mary Magdalene drunk. That shit wasn't cool. You know we going out. Don't try to hit on my girl again. But you cut off. You paying for this shit by yourself. Let's see what happens from there is really predictable. It's boring. So I wrote my own version. So cut to when Jesus is arrested and Peter is being, you know, surrounded by the townspeople asking if he knows Jesus. But so I just watched NWA, so I kind of filtered into that. So it's like they walk up on him like, hey yo, what's up with this Jesus nigga, bro? What's up with this Jesus nigga? Yo, matter of fact, ain't that your man? Yo, ain't you Peter? Ain't that your man, bro? Get your man. What's up with your man? Get your man, bro. Now see, Peter is down for the scrap. He's like, yo, first off, my nigga, it's not Jesus Christ. You don't say that. It's Jesus Christ, my nigga, on Bethlehem blood. I'm gonna smack the dog shit out you, my nigga. And that's when Jesus came through, like, what's poppin', bud? You know what I'm saying? So they fought it out, he got away. You know, so that's that. But you know, I feel like I've been talking a lot about myself tonight. You know, talking a lot about myself tonight. So I want to get in touch with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I want to get in touch with you. I want to see what's going on with y'all. So, you. White man. Yeah. Give me a random fact about you. Anything.
I can't afford my master's degree.
Say it. You can't afford your master's degree?
It's really sad.
Dog, that's rough. Oh yeah, I can't afford no master's degree neither, man. That's rough. Also, I did PCP once. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, no, you weren't there for that. That's I'd ate your face off. No, it was terrible, man. It was my first time partaking of the jazz cabbage. You know, it was rough. And my man was like, we're gonna go to Philly, right? I'm gonna get this Reggie. I should have known that if anybody here doesn't do that shit, you know Reggie is not what you want. So I'm like, all right, yeah, bro. So they go to Philly, they bring that shit back, we start smoking. Simultaneously, we all realize that this is not Reggie. We all realize that shit, because Reggie is the most basest form of weed. So we're just like, let's go get a base high. It's like taking like 16 ibuprofen at the same time. Like you get a little weird, but like not too much. You know what I'm saying? But we all got really fucked up. Here's some highlights to that night, right? I beatboxed and freestyle rap to bird chirps. Shit was lit. Mixtape was coming out soon on Two Cozy Productions. Yep. I had a 15-minute conversation about why telephone poles are good people. I remember why. One, they're great listeners. Two, they don't judge. And three, they're always in the same spot so you can find them, so they're really reliable. You know what I'm saying? And so they're walking me home, and I see this manhole cover in the middle of the street. And I'm like, oh yeah, I fucking love the Ninja Turtles. So I look at it, and I'm like, these niggas need to come out and get high with us. So I walk over to it, I start hopping up and down, I'm like, Ninja Turtles! And they don't come out, and I'm mad. So I'm like, nigga, fuck you and split it in, nigga, bye. And I just walk on. I was so high, I told my mama I was high in the morning. I woke up high, and that's terrifying. I'm like, she's like, oh, I know. How'd you know? Nigga, because we live in an apartment and you like doing like this, like I can't see you, like laughing and shit. My friends took me to Target. Next morning, trying to get down off this hop. And I find myself in the toy section having way too much fucking fun with these Furbies. I'm a grown ass man. And I find out of nowhere, snap out. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm done. I can't be high like this. It's been 22 hours. I'm done. Yeah, on the 22 hours I gotta go. Gee, you good? We'll drive you home. I'm like, nah, nigga, I gotta do this by myself. And I took the bus home just because I was that high. So it got me thinking this past election because I saw a sign that said, Donald Trump smokes Reggie. And I said, well, I smoke Reggie, and this is what happened to me. So everything out of his mouth just makes a lot of sense now. Like, it just makes so much sense. But anyway, this is my time. It's been an honor being here with y'all for 5 years straight. Yo, my man, what's that?
Pure cane extract.
What, nigga?
Sugar, you swine.
Y'all play too much, my nigga. Like, y'all play too much, bro. I'm out. Like,
Now that he's gone.
Hello, neighbor.
We had a lot of fun tonight. So I figured I'd come out here and play you all off. I'm so glad you all joined me today. You fellas ready for that? All right.